A lot of grown folks conversations.
A lot of grown folks, though. I know for a fact everybody ain't paying their bills.
Yes, my name is Chris. That's Mel. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Grown Folk Talk. I'm Chris. This Mel. And we say the things that you want to say but can't say it.
Ain't that right? Today, we have a special guest with us. I'm going to be good, I promise y'all. We got Yea and Endy from Sweet Talk, No Sugar Coated. It's finna be some shit tonight, so prepare the others, because y'all not going to work tomorrow.
So today, we talking about trust issues. We all have them. We all have been through them. Tonight, we're going to talk about what makes you have them and how you get through it. So, do y'all have any trust issues?
Nope.
You had no. Oh my!
We all got trust issues. I don't know what she's talking about.
I definitely got trust issues.
100%.
Absolutely.
You know, trust issues really fuck y'all up, though, if you really think about it.
No, for sure.
You do crazy shit over trust issues. Just
Yeah, you do dumb shit
Crazy
over
shit like what, man?
Dumb shit.
don't put me on a spot like that. Endy, what you mean? Like what?
What you gonna do for some trust issues?
What have I done with my trust issues? Go through people's stuff. And, yeah, I when I was younger, not the me now. I just don't care anymore. It is what it is. But when I was younger, yeah, I've done.
Oh, you go through the
No, you
phone,
set
Mel?
yourself
I've
Go
done,
to the phone.
and that's when I learned. When you look for shit, you find it.
You go find it.
You gonna find it. It
And
is.
sometimes, when you find it,
You find
I
it.
knew you was. I knew it.
I thought you loved me.
I do love
so
you.
I've.
Anytime I'm going through a phone, it's just for confirmation, baby. That was
No.
just my foot out the door.
I don't do phones. Nope.
I'm never doing
So
phones.
you are
Never, ever.
I
never.
know I have. I
Oh,
ain't saying
okay.
that,
I
but
was
it's just
say.
I already was knowing. Like I'm a nigga that's gonna always put one plus one together, baby. I knew it was two. I just needed confirmation that it was two. So once I see it, it just puts it in real time for me.
Why the
But
confirmation?
I don't have trust issues to the point that.
Why you need a confirmation?
Because I always give niggas the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? I don't want to play it too close. Like, give you a chance. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm a little crazy in my head. I'll be making up shit.
If you that gut feeling,
That gut feeling.
that, you know
That-
what?
I always go with
That
my
gut
gut.
So
feeling.
off, though. So you got to give a motherfucker the benefit
See,
of the doubt.
so I'm going to therapy now.
Nice.
And
Good job. Good job.
And that was one of my biggest things that my therapist told me, like that gut feeling, go with it, because
It's never wrong.
it means
It's
something.
always
It's okay to
right.
confirm it, though. You know what I mean? Like, if you feel like somebody moving greasy on
It's
you,
how
baby,
you-
They
it's
probably
your-
are.
it's yourself to see what that's about.
No, for
but
sure.
it's toxic when you going through people's shit
Yeah,
as a
it's
ritual.
how you confirm
Every night
it,
a motherfucker
yeah.
fall
Yeah, I ain't
asleep,
doing
now you
that.
going
Yeah,
down.
that's-
Like,
That's crazy.
I'm hard headed as fuck.
That's
so.
crazy.
No, that's
So,
I'm
somebody
hard-headed.
on
so,
the
so
bed
you
if
want to
do
keep
that.
finding shit, huh?
So y'all just keep
You
finding.
want to keep finding
What
shit.
about the intention
Listen,
behind
it
the
took-
action?
it took-
Why are you
it
going
took
to my
me.
phone every night if
It
you're not
took
about
me.
to leave?
It took me a minute. It took me a minute.
You must like it then, Mel. Yeah, you must. You must like it.
At first
You
I
must
did,
be like.
'cause
You must like it.
You remember that first episode?
Yeah, yeah.
You remember?
I remember.
You remember
Yeah.
that first episode? It's an inside thing.
Remind us. I
No,
don't know what happened
no,
the first time.
no. Can't recap that.
Go ahead, Mel. Hey, look, it's your story. It's your
Can't
story.
recap that. No. We have company. Can't recap that. Just know
We're gonna have to go back and watch.
my trust issues and why I kept following those trust issues was because something happened when I was younger.
Okay.
You know, and it was a good thing. And, you know,
So what was the deal breaker? You said you got over it. You're done with it. What was the deal breaker?
I got older and just got tired of it.
Okay.
Like I figured this point in time in my life, it's just like if I can't trust you, I'll be with you.
Absolutely.
Just walk. I'd rather just walk
We're
away.
too old for that.
Right.
Absolutely.
If you go do it, you just go do it.
Exactly. So one thing I learned is that if you gonna do that, then you want mine from the start. So what's the
Yeah.
point of me even?
It was my
I feel like
turn.
I feel like I'm a real genuine good dude. Like I got my hoish way sometimes, so I'm not gonna say, but I'm genuine.
Oh, holy
I wasn't
shit.
expecting
I know. I wasn't
that.
expecting
I'm,
that.
gen-
at
I'm very,
yeah.
I'm very genuine. So
Gotcha.
if I'm single, then yeah, I'm on that tip.
Doing your thing.
But when I'm with somebody, like I'm 100% all the way in, like good dude.
Okay, Mel. I feel you.
all. I like it.
No shit.
I feel
Yes.
you.
So yeah.
Now, does that come with pressure? If I was like your lady, you being like a good dude, what's the pressure behind it?
What you mean as far as what I'm doing?
Yeah. Like,
I
are you
put-
like, do I need to clock in with you? Do I need to let you know I made it? When I'm
So,
leaving,
okay,
when
so-
I'm coming home?
So my thing I'm saying, here's my thing. Leaving and coming home. I don't necessarily, you don't necessarily have to check in with me on a regular. But like, let's say for example, you go out. So here's me. I'm the type of person that when you go hanging out at the club with your girls, you don't gotta call me and check in. You don't gotta do all of that. Enjoy yourself. Have fun with yourself, with your girls. Enjoy yourself.
Nice.
The best thing that sticks in my head all the time is that they say, if your girl go out and get drunk and she don't call you on the way home, that ain't your girl.
No, it's not. Absolutely not.
That ain't your girl.
If you don't even call to make sure I made it to the crib, you're not my guy.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So when your girl go out, she get drunk and she call you on the way home. What you doing? Is that the third drunk? She going home. That's your girl because she thought about you after that. She thought about you while she was drunk.
Guy. You the guy.
You thought about you call, so you call. So that's one thing that I love it. So I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I'm not that guy to be like, why you going out and where you going and all of that.
So if I'm off at 5 and you don't hear from me till 5:45, you're not tripping.
You just got off of work. Maybe you gotta get situated. You can hop in the car. You shutting down.
Gotcha.
Get in the car. You hitting the road. When you call me at 5:45, what's up, babe? How was work?
Nice.
And we just conversate from there. I'm that kind of person. Like, and then you don't like that on the phone all day thing. You don't have to do that. Like, it's cool, but it's not.
It's cool to talk to them during the day. You know what I'm saying?
But not
just
all
check
day.
on them. Are you good? No. How your day going? Blah blah blah. I don't want you to call me 100 times a day when I'm at work. I'm at work.
That means you're not busy.
I'm at work.
Yeah, so that's that thing right there. You don't have to do that all the time, but
I ain't the type of person who like, where you going? No, I want to know where you go. If something happened, I want to know where you at.
Exactly.
Because you say.
Exactly. Just make sure
let
that you
say. Let me know
say.
when you get there. Let me know when you leaving, and I'm good.
That's it. Like, and some people take that. Like, some people take that as being controlling.
No.
But you don't understand that's love.
No.
Like, if I'm asking you, hey, babe, where you going? Why you gotta know where I'm going?
You shouldn't even
because if something happened, I can get to you.
Man.
I can get to you. Something happened. I'm on your TV. Oh, what's a shootout at the club? Damn, that's fucked up.
Right.
And you there. And I don't even know
where you at.
Yeah.
You didn't
exactly
say
right.
And they feel like it's controlling, but it's not controlling. It's just
not.
us caring
if my
and
tire
checking on
gets
you.
flat in the
Yeah.
middle of the night, who I'm calling? I'm gonna wake you up.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Don't call waking me up.
Yeah.
So I gotta know where you at.
It's being considerate. For
Yeah.
sure.
But people don't. Some people don't believe in that.
No,
So.
it's a lot of controlling people out here. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
And social media makes it.
The tone is the tone, though. I mean, if you got that vibe, it's gonna be organic. Like I always go when dating. Like we both coming over here because we want to. Like you got the option to do whatever you want to do in your 24 hours.
That's it.
The part that you get in me is because you want to get in me. Like I ain't put no gun in your head and make you. You know what I mean? So I would want you to want to share those things with me. And if you don't, like, I'm reciprocating of your energy. If that's not what we on, then that's not the organic flow of what we got.
So
people,
you mirror someone's energy.
I'm always with that.
Oh yeah, I'm getting the same energy you give me.
I'm definitely.
I'm learning that now because I didn't mirror people's energy. Now I'm mirroring what you give me, and they don't like that.
Mirroring energy sounds like you doing something tit for tat. With me, my biggest everything is reciprocation, and that's across the board. I require that with my child.
Okay.
If I clean up your room this time, then you're helping me clean up at home as well. If I'm in a relationship and I'm giving you a gift for just no reason, like we setting the tone. Like I'm never giving more than I'm receiving. Okay. And sometimes situations aren't 50-50. Sometimes it is 70-30, but you got to know like when you that 70 and when you that 30. Like it should always rotate.
Yeah, I like that.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you doing more for that person. It might be your season to
That's
give.
the part of the rotation. And you don't see that rotation. Something's wrong.
Maybe you
We
got
got a
to spin the
problem.
block or what we doing here.
Absolutely.
Like I'm a giver by nature. You know what I mean?
Me too.
I love to give, and it comes from my heart. And so that lesson that was a lesson for me to learn. It took me time to get to that point. It took me time to get to that point to allow myself that discernment to know when to give and when to not.
Okay.
That's a hard medium to find. So what does a male crash out look like for you?
Shit, that's a hell of a question. A male crash out.
Ooh, story time.
A male crash out. The first time I ever crashed out was I was young. I was for sure young.
You keep saying that. What's young? let's
In 20s.
Okay,
In my 20s.
that's fair.
In my 20s.
Was it at Ferris? No.
No. I was at Ferris. You know what? A male crash out for me is, man, it's sad, but it was crazy. I was talking to someone and we were back and forth, we ended up getting an apartment together. And this person left me for an older guy. We kept coming back and forth.
Y'all was in a relationship or y'all was just shacking up?
No, it was a relationship.
Oh, okay.
And then she left and met
Was
an
it
older
open?
guy.
Was it open?
No. I was young, like 20. I was like 25.
Back.
I was 25. She left, but she always talked to me. She came back to the apartment like she was moving in and whatnot. Like everything was good. I'm like, bet I got my girl back. I'm excited. Everything. Go to work, come home. She done left again. Packed all her stuff and left again.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
No warning.
No warning. I came home, all her stuff was gone. Talk
Damn.
about crash.
Oh, what you do?
Wait, what did you do? What you do? You tore the place up. You caught her.
Listen, I was going nuts. I was crying. I got in the shower fully dressed.
Because it starts
Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold the
Listen.
Fully dressed.
Listen, I was in the shower
No,
fully
for sure.
dressed. Bro, I was crying so bad. My neighbor came upstairs and was like, "Hey,
You okay?
Is you all
You
right?"
all right?
I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good, man."
That's
But
crazy.
yeah, I was in love.
But you set yourself up because when she left the first
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You allowed
They'll
that
do it
person.
again.
But,
Yeah.
So what happened after that? So you just crashed out on yourself? You didn't crash out on her like she ain't?
No, I ain't do nothing to her. I ain't do nothing.
I crashed out.
That's that peacefulness
But I will say that same person though, we've definitely had
She's
crash
still in
outs
your
before.
life?
Huh?
You still talking to her?
You want to talking to her?
Man, we gotta do
But
that.
Ain't no way.
Hold on.
Ain't no way.
Listen.
We gotta do better.
Only by default.
No.
I have no choice.
Oh, gotcha.
You got kids.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, well.
I have no choice.
Yeah.
So
We done dined you out.
yeah.
That's forever and a day.
I have no choice. I have no choice. But now since now it's nothing going on now.
Right,
like that's my homie. We good. We
Right.
co-parent together. But yeah, definitely.
That was one of those life lessons, though.
Yeah,
that first
definitely.
time she left, that was.
Definitely. It was like
Yeah.
it was.
No, I
it was
had
crazy.
a crash out when I was in school.
Yeah.
I had a bad one.
Yeah.
come on.
Was
So
this an emotional
Chris.
crash out?
Oh,
or
yeah.
a
Oh, no, it was
physical
both.
crash out?
Both.
Oh, that's what I want to hear. Let's
So-
do that one.
Had a fiance going to college. She said she was sick. When she was sick, I wanted me to come over there and be with her. But this time, oh no, you can stay at your dorm.
yes.
I said, nah, fuck that. Something going on.
Okay.
Went to the store, got some Theraflu, some orange juice, some shit, go over there with something in my
care
hand.
package.
So I go to her dorm apartment. I about to knock on the door. This was Guy. He said, nope, open the door. It was unlocked. Unlocked.
Dang.
Open the door. All you hear is
Get out. See,
tearing
that
the
intuition is talking about
doonies
always
down.
The duties is crazy.
Tearing the doonies down.
Had to go like up.
She was sick for real. Okay.
I walked in. I stood there for a minute and had to really think what I was about to do.
Yeah.
And it was either A, go home and just relax, or B, become a motherfucking devil.
Okay, that part.
I chose B.
B.
I chose B.
I'll take B. Everybody asked for B.
I went in the room and beat everybody up.
That's crazy.
Everybody
No.
got hands put on them
I
that
ain't mad
day.
at that, 'cause you
The
didn't have to
door
play in
was
my
wide
face.
open. People walking past, saying like, "What
that's
the
crazy.
hell is going on?" I said, "To what? I said, come in here, you get fucked up too."
No, for real.
Type shit.
That was a
Oh, that's a certified crash
Shit
out
like
right
that
there.
go bad. Like I seen
Yeah.
this video on Instagram.
Oh, I got arrested.
This guy.
I got arrested.
No, for real.
No, I'm talking about bad though. Like I seen this video on Instagram, and the guy he had set up a camera in his bedroom. He must have knew his wife was cheating on him type
that's
shit.
crazy, right?
He came in, he stood there for a minute. He saw her, she in the bed, and he just watching it. You can see him on the camera. He in the door watching it. Wop. They going at it. I'm talking about the change position.
Oh, and he choking.
He choking.
He getting it in.
He walks away. You see him leave the frame. He come back with a knife. He go, I'm talking about both of them.
No,
Whoa.
that's a whole nother
Baby.
level of crash out.
Shit like
Yeah,
that.
see, it do.
Because it starts with your emotions. You
It
know, when
do.
you allow somebody in that space.
It's called a
to fuck
crime
with
of
your
passion.
emotions.
That's what it's
No.
called. A crime of
Nobody
passion.
that deep. Where
It's
I gotta do that.
it's like to see somebody you love.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a terrible
Yeah, it's a bad
feeling.
dude.
Straight. I
In
don't
your
want that.
bed,
Yeah.
Getting choked
in the
up.
bedroom,
Oh,
In the
Jesus.
bed you bought.
babe,
I want that
What's
bed.
your position?
you have to see about that.
Okay.
But no,
Yeah, we're gonna
what
have to talk
fucked
about
it
that
up
one.
was she asked me, "What am I doing here?" That's when I said, "Oh, you about
I'm
to,
trying to take care of my business.
you about to die."
Hey,
I'm taking care of business, baby. Hold on.
Nah, we really in this bitch.
Nah, we
taking care of
really-
business.
yeah.
Stop playing with me.
Yeah, that was my only crash out. And I said after that,
That was a good one, though.
that was a good one. That was a good one. I said, yeah. I said after that, no more. Can't go to jail no more.
that's
Say
fine.
can't go to jail no more.
Hell no.
So was it you catching her in the act or
In
was
the act,
Okay,
it
no, I'm
was
saying like what made you crash out? Was it the lie?
The-
catching her in the act, or
everything.
was she just,
Everything.
Yeah.
The
That was like
lies
thing
and the
all of
act, the
that.
fact you asked me what I'm doing here, like, oh, you got
Set
me.
that up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Got me fucked up.
All the way.
All the way.
And she was having a good time too.
Good, yeah, she was.
They gonna say good time. Y'all wild.
But then she called me though after that. I'm so sorry. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
There's no apology.
You can't come back from that.
No,
He saw the
absolutely
shit. He saw the shit
not.
he was doing. He did.
You
He
can't
didn't go.
come back from that.
She
It's
was
a
doing
wrap.
shit she didn't do with you? Or you?
No,
She was just like that.
she was just like she was just like
Like
that.
that?
She was like that
Okay.
with him.
That's why I was like, now, were you mad for what you saw? Or okay.
What that?
Face.
Oh my
Another
god.
ball
He
game.
got her by the neck.
You ain't never let me choke
You're
you,
right.
right?
You're right. I mean, he was tearing that shit down. Back shot like a mug. Damn. Damn.
Wait a minute now. Hold on.
So, Chris, I got a question for you.
What's up?
So, you had that little toxic situation in college,
No doubt.
right? So,
Yeah.
what did you learn from that, and how did you get from there to a happily married man?
So how I got from there was I had to literally not put every woman in her category.
Okay, you didn't take her back though, right?
No,
Okay,
oh,
okay,
no,
just make sure.
no.
We wanted to make sure we didn't.
No, no,
He
no,
ain't
no,
crazy
no.
like
He
me.
not married.
No,
All right, gotcha.
no.
He ain't crazy like me.
No, hell
Mel
no.
would've
That
gave
was
herself
a
a chance.
done. That's a done deal. So yeah, I literally had to not put everybody in her category, and literally had to give everybody a chance. It was hard.
I was gonna say that.
It was moments where I'm like, is she the same? You know, but then you gotta look past that, and you gotta. And I looked at the family too. You know, when I met her, she had a good mother, father. Came from a good wholesome background. Her parents her parents owned a dog training school, and my parents owned a Quiznos.
Okay.
So our parents were both owners of a business.
Are we talking about the cheater?
No, my wife
the
now.
wife now, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we had a lot in common. And she went to church. She was a church going woman.
Nice.
And you know, I met her, and from that day we were together every day. This
How
was
many
22 years
relationships
ago.
did you go through before you met your wife?
So
after that
after
toxic
the
situation?
toxin one, I sold my oats. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I was out here in these streets.
Ran through everything you
I was
did.
in these streets.
Proud of you, boy.
Okay.
So proud of you.
You know
What out there?
that was how that made me, because I
King
didn't
Jiffy
trust. It was
Jaffe.
like
No.
I'm gonna get what I get, and then I'm gonna move on to
Do
the
you
next, to
think
the
that
next.
situation though let you gave you the mental capacity to be able to know what you was out here looking for in a wife? Like, do you think it was like, okay, well, these are red flags? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, of
And
course.
It gave you like the ingredient list of what
Yeah,
you
or
was
what you
looking
want.
for.
Like I want, cause she was a nurturer. I seen her because she had a little sister, and she
A lot of
loved
men say
her
that.
little sisters like no other. She took care of them. She had an older brother. She took care of her older brother. Like she was like the mama. I said, oh yeah, she can have my kids.
There we
What
go.
I recently learned is men, even though most times a lot of women don't offer that, because I feel like we've lost sight of that girl's girl
Absolutely.
or soft woman era, because we got to work so hard to sustain life these days. But I've learned that a lot of men do look for that soft landing spot.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know
I
what
don't.
Even
Yeah,
if shit was fun and this bitch is freaky, but this is my soft
This
landing
is-
spot.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And
yeah, that's how she
But can a
was.
woman be both though? Like you saying, we out here grinding and doing
think
our
so.
own thing.
Yeah,
Can be
because
soft and a hard worker at the
because
same time?
she, how she was like she trained dogs. And she cold with it.
But you gotta be patient.
Like she the
for
coldest
that.
in the city to me to train dogs, and she a female.
You train dogs? I ain't know that.
Oh man, what? He trained dogs.
Okay.
Yeah, he
no
trained
shit.
dogs. Her family
Crazy.
trained dogs. Her dad trained dogs for like 30-some years. Her brother got the business now, but she also helps out and does class and all that.
Nice.
So yeah, so
That's what's up.
No,
so
that's
she
awesome.
grind. You know, she work, I work. You know, we build the bag together.
Nice.
We got 3 kids, 21, 18, and 16.
Nice. So y'all been together for a long
So
time.
we
then.
got to get this money for
Nice.
these kids.
For sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. Come from the married folks. Go ahead.
Thank you, thank you,
Nice,
thank
nice,
you.
How
nice.
many years that's been?
We've been married for 22 years.
I love it. Ooh.
I love that.
Yeah.
And you don't hear that a lot lately.
You
Them
don't.
years is crazy.
You don't.
Okay?
You don't.
I'm
It's
going on. I just reached 18, so.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
you're nice,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
not be
yeah.
as
It's,
happy as you
oh,
are.
it's hard. It's some moments where you like, I got to go.
no, for sure. Marriage is hard. People think
It's
a
hard.
cakewalk.
It's hard.
It's definitely
but
hard.
it's worth it. At the end of the day, you got your person. You know what I'm saying? Who
Yeah.
was really there for you and you there for them.
through anything.
Through
and
anything.
everything.
Do you
Yeah.
feel like there was an adjustment period, especially from you going from that toxic situation to now you outside wilding out? And then
It was because she, you know, she always fine. You know what I'm saying? But she had guys
wife
that was
is
still
fine.
she's like, look,
Come on, wife.
take me a few minutes, a few days to cut everybody loose. I said same thing. Take me a few days. So we went through all our, you know what I'm saying, cut lists.
Communication.
And then we
Nice.
said just be official and then
I love that because that's
love
open
that.
and honest, and
Absolutely.
that's what I've been tapping into lately, and I've been trying to convey to everybody. Like I feel like when you come into a relationship or even start
You
talking
have
to
to be-
somebody, like the questions that we ask initially, like I gotta get them in, get them out process at this point. Like I'm 33, baby. I don't have any time to waste. You know what I mean? So I want you to come in. I'll give it to me raw, and then I'm cutting you if you ain't that, and
Yeah.
moving accordingly if you
Yeah.
is. You know what I mean? So the fact that y'all was open and honest about that, the fact that y'all was out here
Yeah.
wilding, had your list, type shit.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean when I say an organic match. You know what I
Right.
mean? You come to the table, bitch. I'm that. You
Yeah,
that.
that's
you
it.
know.
That's
so
all.
we go,
Yeah.
hey, we making this work.
Because everybody
Baby,
doing
'cause I
that.
like
So
I like you, right?
absolutely.
And I'm fucking with that. That's how it's supposed to be. Like, especially as a man. And I ain't gonna lie. Like, I fought y'all for it to an extent because I mean at the end of the day we all have our free will, but I feel like as men y'all kind of set the tone. When I think about a man, I think about a king. You know what
No,
I mean?
for sure.
Yeah.
Kings say what the fuck they mean and they
They-
demand
yeah.
it. They ain't settling for nothing less. And
They the
either you
leaders.
coming around here,
They lead.
baby. If you coming
part.
around here giving it, or you're dismissed. You know what I mean? So setting the tone and letting people know up front, like, you know, I'm that one. I got these bitches. You know what I mean? If you want to come over here, I'll let them go for you. But
And that's literally how it was.
You know
Like,
what I
look,
mean?
you let them go, I'll let mine go. But we got to be on one accord.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all.
We got to be on one accord.
Absolutely. Not too many people can be transparent like that. That's
True.
where the problem is.
Y'all sound.
Not just being honest,
does.
transparent.
Sound good.
You know,
that list is
yeah,
so
of
telling
course.
somebody your truth is you know
Is-
what I mean?
yeah.
That's the process.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the process.
Absolutely.
Yup.
Don't take my choices
I ain't
away
look-
from me.
Yep.
Ooh.
What'd you say, man?
I ain't
That's
like,
simple.
huh?
You say, what you say, man?
I ain't say nothing. I ain't like, oh, shit.
Bullshit.
God, no, listen. Let me hold on. Let me be transparent with myself first off. If the right person comes, then yes, I'll give it up. Cause I'm a Scorpio.
What
So-
makes the right person though? No one's perfect.
No, right, exactly. No one's perfect. And I'm not perfect either. So no one's perfect. So I'll give up that list. But at some point in time, if I give up my list and you still on bullshit, then my list starts back up again.
Absolutely. Oh, hands down.
Which
Yeah,
that's
heard
okay.
people say
Yeah, that's normal
I feel like people say nobody's perfect, but there's somebody perfect for
for you.
Yeah, it's that person that you're willing to bend and break
Yeah.
for. Like if I'm willing to bend for you,
Yeah.
then you got my energy.
that's crazy,
If
'cause
I'm not willing to do that, then you not on.
We
I'm
be looking
not-
for
Right.
We having fun at this point. I'm
Right.
not doing
But
that.
how can I say so when you like if a man bends and breaks for a woman, how come the women don't do the same for the man?
That I'm not the one for you.
I ain't
'Cause
gonna
I'm
lie,
gonna
I
give
ain't
that
gonna-
right back to you.
I ain't looking
Yeah.
for a man to do a lot of bending and breaking. At the end of the day, like your mama should have made you a man. Your structure should have made you a man. I'm coming and I'm adding to that. You know what I mean? I know the gifts that God gave me to give to somebody else. If that wasn't on my list of shit that I got to offer, like I can't change the narrative of who you are. You know what I mean? I know that I'm a soft woman that's gonna come in and soften you up if you got a hard exterior. I know if you got some ideas in your head and you don't know how to move on, I'm that money maker. We about to get out here and get our shit together. Like I know what I can tackle and what I can't tackle. So like I said, like it's certain things that you can bend and break to. But as a man, you know, I'm looking to join and grow with you. I'm not looking to break down some shit and start
A lot of men
over.
are scared of you. People like you.
I was gonna say if y'all ain't get her Instagram, I'll get it for y'all the day. Y'all better step y'all game when y'all step
Because
to
you
her.
force people to look in the mirror. And I'm the same way because I'm like
she forced accountability for the person. That's what she forced. She forced accountability. That's what she forced.
A relationship is the sugar on top.
Absolutely.
We're supposed to be individuals. I'm supposed to come to you as a whole person, not looking for you to validate me, not looking for you to make me happy. Bitch, I was happy when you got here.
Make yourself happy.
Am I happy? Are you elevating my mind? Are you giving me that extra hustle, that push in my ass when I'm sitting and I ain't doing shit? Like, are you doing those things for me? Because other than that, I was fine before I got here.
Gotta go.
You know
Support. I mean? That's what she supports. Simple.
Yeah.
Support.
That's it.
Yes.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Support.
That's all.
A man is supposed to be a man. I feel like I said, y'all kings, and y'all could really be having y'all way around this bitch, but I just feel like men don't stand up on who the fuck they are.
A lot of women don't
women are the rib of a man. We came here to be the support. That a rib is structure. You know what I mean? So when we supposed to fit in that spot, we're fitting in a spot for a reason. We didn't come to be the rib cage. Bitch, I just came to do a part for you.
But who's teaching these men is the problem. I think that's what we're up against. A lot of men.
I can relate to that, the teaching of a man, because I used to be married. I was 11. Nope, I was 10 years.
Nice.
10 years in before I got divorced. It was 10 years before I got divorced. But I was more raised by my mom than I was my pops. So the thing that really affected my marriage was I knew how to be a dad, but I didn't know how to be a husband.
Absolutely.
That's
the key part. A lot of people don't.
Yeah, I know I can love. So I could love. I knew to make sure. So my thing was I knew to make sure that my house was happy.
Absolutely.
So I knew. So through all the bullshit.
A woman, your mother offered to.
Yeah. So through all the bullshit, I made sure bills was paid. I made sure food. I made sure everything was taken care of in the house. Everything I was taken care of. But the only thing I didn't do was make sure my wife was happy.
Absolutely.
So it's certain things that I missed, and she would tell me these things.
Absolutely.
But that wasn't a part of your structure. And a woman, if you were organic and authentic with who you were and upfront with who you were, you would have matched with somebody that filled that spot like a rib. Like that rib piece that's supposed to fit in, she was supposed to be there. So whatever you were lacking in your structure, she was supposed to complement that. You know what I mean? You can't break down nobody's structure. Our foundation is how our parents, how we grew up, the shit you did in high school, the experiences that you had, the shit you tolerated, the shit that you didn't. That's our structure. You can't break down nobody's structure. You know what I mean? You can only add to it. We putting a new coat and a paint on that bitch. You know what I mean? Making it look good. That's what you're supposed to be looking for. But you're never going to get that if you're not upfront. And sometimes it takes a lot of accountability to be upfront with who you are.
Well, it takes vulnerability first because he may not know what you need. And she may not know what you need because she's not a man, first off. Or we don't know her traumas and her, what she's dealing with as well.
Right,
so you have two people coming to the table with traumas that are completely opposite. Right, or completely opposite. That's one thing. So
that was me. I'm not an open book.
You gotta speak.
That's me. I'm not going. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Because again, I was trying to be a man. So again, as a man, I hold in.
Yeah,
I don't, and I still to this.
Weight on your shoulder.
No,
I do. I'm not gonna lie.
You said she told you what she needed. And you ignored that. That's that man part. Y'all ego step in and
I did.
You could have learned how to be a husband by just listening.
And I agree.
Being an active listener, though.
Yeah,
actively listening.
And also be consistent. Because I wasn't. That's one thing. I wasn't consistent.
Absolute date nights, all of that. You can just because you have her, you cannot leave her behind. You got to still
do the same thing.
You still got to date her forever. You got to date her.
That's the first thing that goes.
That's the thing. All that.
You got to date her.
I didn't do none of that. So that's where I fucked up. I was just more so. our main focus was my kids. No, it's the kids. Like, because to this day, she'll say all the time, "You're an amazing dad. Absolutely. You take care of them kids. My daughters, my son, they get whatever." She always tell me, "You're an amazing dad. It's just you lack on parts of being a husband." And that's where I like that.
The crazy part is though, we be thinking that when you think about God sending us here, we're a fresh soul. We come out as babies, we don't know shit. You know what I mean? Every experience, like nobody gave you a book when you came here. You got a book to tell you who you was, what you were supposed to do, how you supposed to
what kind of husband you gonna be.
Right.
He has to give you the experiences. And most times if you move with your authenticity and organically with your heart, God gonna put the shit in your fold with grace. That's gonna teach you everything you didn't know. Absolutely. So even the marriage that you was in, like you said, she told you those things, and during the time, while in real time when you in it, you're not seeing what she's saying, because you're not even taking accountability for the things that you lacking at that time. But it's gonna take for her to walk away, or you to walk
your
away,
next season,
and that shit is gonna be in your face.
Absolutely.
And it's what you do with that that leads you to your next level. Is you leveling up, or you staying in the same spot? Did you take the things that caused you to lose that situation and implement it in your next phase, or did you just disregard that shit? And if you disregard it, baby, you stand where you was at. Your next situation gonna be exactly the same issues.
Absolutely.
God give us every situation in our path. If you walking with who you supposed to be, everything He put in your path is for you.
Absolutely.
This is to teach you this. This is to teach you this. This is to teach you this. And if you ain't leveling up, baby, it's because you ain't doing the work. Doing the work is hard. You know what I mean? Because like I said, you never came with a book, but it's literally an instruction guide. You know what I mean? Everything we go through is an instruction guide. It's how you take it and how you place it.
Absolutely.
Damn, we couldn't imagine her cussing all her dudes. She stay facts.
Right, the facts is gonna be crazy.
I rubbed my ear right now because I'm like, shit, she just stated some.
She just gave you some gravy, brother.
Man, she gave she definitely gave
No,
she
right.
definitely stated facts.
That's just how I
Dropped
live
some
my
gems.
life. You know what I mean? Like we said,
No,
we all
for sure.
agree, don't nobody come in and this bitch perfect.
no,
you know what
Nope.
I mean? No, we don't know shit.
Don't
you don't
know
know
nothing.
Shit till you do
No,
shit.
absolutely
But it's
not.
about what you do that next round. Baby, I'm
Facts.
always
That's
coming
it, that's
harder
all.
that next round.
That's
you know what I
it.
mean? You ain't never gonna catch me slipping like you caught me slipping the first time.
And 10 years is not a failure. You had to learn something.
10
in
years-
that
10
mix.
years
Like,
is
that's
a-
long
is a-
time. Like I just said, 22 years.
22,
That's
yeah.
unheard of
Let
in a
them
black
know.
couple. 18 years, that's unheard of.
yeah.
I'm kind of in your situation right now. I'm transitioning, but there's so much that I learned in my relationship, in my marriage these years, and kids and all of that. I'm not bitter in any way, shape, or form. I'm taking everything that I learned
God gave you
and
that grace.
it gave me that grace. I have a best friend for life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you
If
just
you
have
do
to
it right.
If you do
but
it
you
right.
said
Yeah.
the same thing. That she your homie. Your baby mama.
Yeah.
That's
your
it.
homie.
That's it.
And my ex-wife, because
Yes,
two
yes,
people.
yes.
But my ex-wife,
You
that's
can-
my ex-wife. That's my ex-wife.
Yes.
That's my, like, I don't even like refrain, like the ex-wife term we don't even use.
Right.
Like that's
So
still
you
we.
still
That's
call her
it.
wife?
That's
Yeah, she.
Still call you husband?
Right.
That's what. That's what. Because no, it's funny story. Funny story is that her. So
People don't understand it.
so
till
she
you
was
say
so.
that shit's crazy.
So it's funny. So my name and her phone is the one.
Oh.
That's my name and her phone.
crazy.
The one.
No,
So everybody say
Yo,
that.
look, everybody say that. Everybody say
With that bullshit.
Everybody, my little brother's a preacher.
Yes.
We was. I lost my mom. But 2 years ago, I lost my mom.
Sorry.
Thank you. I lost her. So we were for Mother's Day. We got together and did something for my sister for Mother's Day because it was when she passed the next year was Mother's Day. We did something for her. So we all sitting there chilling, my little brother out of nowhere, like, yeah. So I see Renee coming back.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
No,
Where did that come from?
He got discernment.
No, it is.
He got discernment.
I'm putting in your path right
Yes.
now, and I would never negate
Absolutely.
from that. You know what I mean? So even with, like I said, my child's father, I know that structurally wise, like he hitting on everything that I need for a husband. He got a little gray area where I'm really not fucking with that, and then that's when you remove yourself, because that's when it's time for us to independently do that work. And when we come back, we circle
be
back,
ready.
bitch. Either you done it or you didn't.
Right. But yeah, so but the story is so she was with her homegirl and they were out doing something. So she was like, something, my husband. And her girl like, your husband? What are you talking about? She was like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about? And she was like, regardless of the fact, That's the only one.
That's
It's gonna be
my
nobody
guy.
else.
Absolutely.
And to this
Let's
day,
know
I was just.
when nothing compares.
Oh, no,
'Cause
for real. That part.
if we talking greasy, once you get that one,
Yeah.
that one.
That
I ain't
one
talking
is on a
I ain't
pedestal.
No, for sure. And how long has it been?
Forever.
Everything
How
after
long
that,
has it been since you've been divorced?
You knocking off.
What?
Nah,
Ain't that-
I think
they ain't
2
like
weeks.
they ain't like her. They ain't like her. They ain't like
3
him.
years.
3 years.
No.
Yeah, 3. Actually, 2 years. 2 years. 2 years.
2 years. I know.
Yeah.
I know several couples in my life who divorced. It's been decades, and they're now together again for another decade or 2 already. So it's possible. She
You
claimed
was
she
just
put that
supposed
claim
to
on
learn
that.
something.
You just supposed to. You had to grow
wasn't
up.
listening while she was in your face.
Yeah. But if she's your person, she's gonna come back to you. It's just that simple.
So don't do nothing stupid in
Yeah,
the
don't do
meantime.
that. Yeah.
Keep your shit in the bag.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Have faith.
Oh.
Have too many kids on her, baby. What you
Oh,
thought
no.
I ain't having. I'm
What you
done.
thought you had, you ain't got no.
Listen, I got
No,
a
for sure.
20-year-old
There you
and
go.
16 that's going to be
Done.
17 in
Outta
December.
here.
I'm
That's right. Done, baby.
One off the list,
Through.
one almost off the list.
I got the twins. I got 2 girls.
Oh no,
They twins. And they, okay, yeah. I got twin daughters and they
Identical.
fraternal.
Okay.
Jesus, somebody take the wheel.
Oh,
Somebody
That's
take the
identical.
wheel.
Get them because
Them would be
they
my sister.
all them running my pockets, but them twins.
Oh yeah, it's hard. No, my mother raised identical twin girls, and my youngest brother was 3. So that's like having triplets. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. See, yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, ladies, how'd y'all like it? Grown folk talk today.
Oh, I had a good time. Thank y'all.
Y'all had a good time. Well, thank y'all for coming out. And we always end with the grown folk rule, the bro code. Mel.
So, we always end the show with the rule for the bro code. One of the days we're going to have a book. You guys can enjoy all the rules that we got going.
Nice.
So, today's rule is if love comes with a condition, it's a contract, not a connection.
Agreed.
Absolutely. Hands
Agreed.
down.
I guess so.
See that toxic.
I'm not toxic. Why do you saying that?
80
My
20.
God.
40-50.
Oh, okay.
It was just 80.
Hi.
I know.
Where's the 10%? What is that?
That's 10% somewhere in there.
10% in the gray
Somewhere in the
area.
back.
Somewhere,
Yeah.
exactly, in the gray area. Somewhere
That's
in the little gray
terrible.
area. Just swerving along. Don't look at me like that.
10% unaccounted for.
Don't look at me like that, man.
I'm just,
Don't look
hey,
at me.
I'm just
Hey,
here.
listen, guys, I am a loving person. I am a
just
teddy
here.
bear.
Yes.
Once I've been treated right.
There you go. That's
I need to
that's
be treated
all.
right, that's all.
Absolutely. You,
As long as I'm treated right, listen, let me tell you something. As long as I'm treated right,
A lot
I
of
will
grown
give you
folks
the
conversation.
A lot of grown folks. I know for a fact. Everybody ain't paying their bills.
Yes, my name is Chris. That's Melvin.